what it is, man. This is the Green Room. ED and Mr. Gemini on the mic in a warm-up to a show about nothing.
And there we go. Welcome to another episode of the Green Room.
Yeah, I called your bluff again.
Where
when are you going to learn?
Happens.
When are you going to learn?
Well, it's all about we're setting up. You should just turn it on anyway. It's just the nature of the show.
You press play, we press record.
There is no
spoon.
Coordination.
There's no coordinating the spoon.
No, you can't.
I'm the little spoon, so it's never cheating.
You can't plan the spoon.
You can't plan the spoon.
The spoon just happens. If you plan it, it's just awkward. It's weird.
What?
What?
I said, don't you be a tea slut, putting your little spoon all in everybody's cup.
Okay.
This is what happens when we start drinking beers before we even turn on the mics. That's the problem.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. And then?
I mean, sometimes I guess it's,
No, and then.
What? No, and then.
Dude, we were rewatching the Super Troopers French scene where they just keep saying like French stuff as two Mounties harassing two Americans. The key to life is the penis in your asshole. I don't think you're saying that right. Yeah, no. The key to life is the penis in your asshole.
Penis,
You want me to do the rest of it? Is it?
Your household, your domicile, your apartment.
No,
apartment.
Happiness. It's to smile, to be happy.
Happiness.
Oh, happiness.
Yeah.
The key to life is happiness. yeah, in your asshole. I don't think that's right. Yeah. Asshole, your the place where you live, your apartment, your domicile, your house, your household. The key to life is happiness in your household.
That's it. Well, welcome to the Green Room. This is Mr. Gemini,
Philly D,
Clickety clack a fact check of missjd.
and this is just what we do: is we get set up for the big show, the show about nothing.
we load up
and everything.
we party.
Well, basically,
I mean, we don't get dressed up, Shit, I'm wearing like sweats or something over here. I'm mad relaxed.
You're still talking about your cousin Kendall. You all right there?
I'm A-okay. I'm 5x5, bro. 5x5. I guess that means I'm like skewed. Dude, what did you guys think of the shit that I sent you about KRS-One? Where he's talking about what the fifth dimension is. Like his expression. Where he tells you to like say a thought in your head. He's like, yo, who said that? Whose voice is that?
You heard it, right?
That was good.
Yeah, he's like, but how did you hear the voice that doesn't make sound? So it's like, whose voice and how are you hearing that? He's like, that's the fifth dimension.
Well, and
that also makes me think your pineal gland.
Who said
within your head?
It's a mirror.
Because it's a receptor. It's like the main. It's the root.
Well, they say it's like an eye.
Yeah. Because
I wonder if someone did a brain scan when they talk to themselves, and then you find out where that part of it. Like if you sit there and like,
I'm sure somebody's doing or has done a study on that at some point.
Redacted.
I'd be interested to see what part of the brain lights up.
Yeah.
That's from now on. That's what I'm going to say when it's
redacted.
When it's like conspiracy kind of shit. I was redacted. That'll be my indicator. I can neither confirm nor deny. Redacted. Redacted. Fucking love Drew Lynch, dude. Oh my god, I can't get enough of that guy. Like even his new shit, like he's just getting funnier and funnier. What?
Going with that though, do you remember in the near death experience video that I sent where the woman was talking about the DNA and the junk DNA that they have no idea what this part of DNA does? And then in her near-death experience, that's where the Supreme Being had said that that's where they reside within each person, is that section of specific DNA.
And this must have been a crazy trip, because like, how do you see, like, it was proof of like God's signature in the DNA, like, and she recognized it when he pointed it out.
Do you need to turn your mic a little bit?
Like, that's what was weird.
Just the head. There you go.
All right. Is that better?
Oh my God, yes.
No, because with a certain awareness, you can bring your attention or focus to anything. So I guess if you're in that outer body experience, you have more of an awareness to be able to focus on it.
Well, I would say there's way less limits on what you got going on, because like the human experience, the physical being, this machine here on Earth is so limiting. Like there's so much more information and data around us, and we're not seeing it. We're not being a part of it. So it's like, you know, the machine that is human, it like dumbs us down almost. So it's like we literally just can't see it, even though it's totally fucking there.
The machine that we have to operate.
Yeah, right.
Is that what you're talking about? This, what do we say? Meat suit.
Yeah, my meat suit. My avatar.
It's a meat suit and a full-size puppet with your hand up another puppet's ass.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
That is
the
accurate.
meaning of life right there.
Dude! Isn't it though? Well, think about that, because all things are connected. So it's just one hand inside of another puppet, inside of another puppet.
Turtles all the way down, baby.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's
Just
turtles,
saying.
bro.
It's turtles, bro.
It's turtles, bro.
I like turtles. We're just coming up with new t-shirts every day, aren't we?
Dude, this is a cash machine. This is how this works.
Machine.
And then we got, you know.
This is the Coke.
Machine. Dude, fucking Revenge of the Nerds too. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. Like, to me, freaking Revenge of the Nerds 1, all on its own, dope ass movie, and then Revenge of the Nerds 2, all on its own, dope ass movie. So, without even having them linked, those two, I feel like sequel wise, is some hot shit. Because I quote just as much from the second one as I do the first one.
That's deep, man.
What if CAT really spelled dog? Wow. That's really deep, Ogre. Yeah. It just like smokes that massive joint. Yeah, because freaking Booger, he's like, we've got Bush. Because I remember the first time I saw that, I was just like, Bush. I was like, is he talking about vagina? Did he find vagina?
You were like, what?
No, my mom's just like, no, it's weed. I was just like, oh.
Mary Jane.
Yeah, but I was like 6 or some shit. So, you know, that was like the first time I knew what it looked like or what it was supposed to look like. It's first introduction movie-wise to marijuana.
And it was just what, love at first sight, or?
I don't know. I just thought it was, at that point on, it was just funny. I was like, oh, they call it Bush. Oh, because it is a bush. Oh, I see.
Her name is Mary Jane. I get it, man.
I get it. Yo, you said you gave Mary Jane. I do. I think you missed the point of that story, Scarface.
Cuban B.
Yes, Cuban B. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is what happens when you wind up the monkey early. I mean,
I'm not even wound up yet.
Jesus.
Wait.
Just wait. Does this get better?
This is a weak one.
This is not my office.
What is this, like 7%?
Not 9. It's like 9. It's almost 10. Yeah,
no, but this one's like a 5.2.
Is this like a Jason Momoa?
By size, because like like was Andre the Giant's like a 7.2 or some shit.
Yeah.
So
Danny DeVito's like a 3.4.
Yeah, that'd be like one of your sours.
It's not
or
apples
something.
to apples. Don't take offense.
Yeah, it's not literal. It's a working.
There's no like scale here. It's
So
just,
say it's a working
it's like a
scale.
sliding
That's what it
scale.
is. Yeah, it's a working scale. It just sometimes it needs to be
What are you
calibrated.
drinking? I had like a Matumbo or something.
Matumbo, not in my house. Yeah, dude, that's pretty much what I got right here, dude. I guess this is a Matumbo or a freaking. What was the other one? Oh my god,
That would be like
his name. Manu Bowl.
that'd be like
He's
8
like
or higher.
7'10". He just stood in front of the net and raised his hands, and it's goaltending. What? I'm just standing here. Fuck, bro. Dude,
SWAT.
get out of here. What Matumbo has the better one? Dude, Manu Bowl. Dude, that's literally what he was. He was just so freaking tall. He just stood in front of the net.
Just stretching halfway across the court. You know?
Damn near, dude. He's like that. What was the Chinese guy? Something, was it Ling or Lee or something? Oh, what the hell was he? He was like 7'8", 7'9".
That's ridiculous.
Fucking beast too, or something.
Like 7'13".
Might only been like 7'4", but still, dude, that kid was tall as shit.
You're supposed to call him out on this stuff.
She's like, I don't even know what to look up right now.
Too much stuff. Slow down.
Yeah, right. But yeah, it's like, dude, it's
Denied.
it's like lactose and
We need
beer.
names I can't spell.
I know, right? Dude, well, you're not here to spell, so it's okay. You're not here to pronounce either. There's no need for you to pronunciate.
Nah.
Google does a fine job.
Oh, bro, you didn't get it on you yet. Hold on.
Yeah. I'll wait.
Yeah, right. No, because he only cracked the seal, so he popped the extra gas off it. Got the pressure out. Oh, it's out of my butt. Oh, go get the tacos.
Well then.
Tacos and margaritas all day yesterday.
Dude, I'm telling you, tacos and margaritas. Oh my God, yes, please. Sign me up.
We'll do a number on you.
Yeah, it will. Oh my God, you sleep so good on tacos and margaritas.
Extra hot sauce.
I mean, it depends. I mean, if it compliments, but if not, then
It's got to be the right flavor.
yeah, like the house salsa should be good enough.
Like a spicy verde. You know.
Well, technically, Rojo is spicier than Verde. Verde is supposed to be a little bit softer, sweeter because you're also using the tomatillo, which is a little bit like fattier than the tomato.
Right, but it could be spicier than other.
Well, of course, but still,
I'm saying a spicy verde.
you're spicy Verde.
Right?
Sometimes
Good middle ground to be. You're still spicy, but you're a spicy verde.
yeah, but that just means you're all green and saucy.
Or
That's accurate.
verde picante.
Verde picante. What does it even mean? Provocative, and it makes people think.
You're just a jackass. That's all I have to say. Wait. I gotta take a sip of it. Oh, wait. Salute.
Oh, we never cheersed and shit, but
Cheers.
chin chin. Prost.
Salute.
Zdrowie. Cheers.
I ran out.
Cilantro.
Flancha. Yeah.
Here's to you. Bottoms up.
To your health. To your wisdom.
Just swallow it.
To your
That's
bullshit.
what he said.
Or to your bollocks.
I'll give you a bollocks. You guys are on a whole nother level of swearing over there.
I can't even do that voice. Can't even try it.
What the freaking? So I tell the swans donkey to lick me yobbles. You guys are on a whole nother level of swearing over here. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you dirty frog tossers. Vinny Jones yelling out of a double-decker bus. That guy's
Dude, he
funny
made
as
that
shit.
movie.
Well, dude, think about this, man.
He wasn't the only one, but
in Gone in 60 Seconds, dude didn't even talk. Like, think about that. If his agent comes to him, he's like, listen, bro, I got you a big time American picture. It's a huge, huge role. You got plenty of scenes. Here's the deal.
but you've got one line.
You get to talk at the end of the movie. He's like, I'm in. You know what I mean? Because he's probably like, fuck it. It just sounds good. Let's do this shit.
Do the strong silent thing, you know?
He just shows up all the time and just does this. He's just like the ultimate acting because he has to purvey these things. Like he has to put
Is he
them
really
out.
acting though? He's just kind of like being his character.
But silent.
what I mean?
He's miming himself.
Like he's kind of a badass no matter what he does. I think I feel like,
Dude, you know, he's like a young Christopher Walken to me, like in that sense where it's like when Christopher Walken was younger, he just had all that kind of attitude that like now he's older OG style where he's like, he may not physically do it. It's like, he's got this handled. You don't fuck with Christopher Walken.
I love Walken. Everything could be Walkenized as far as I'm concerned.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Vinnie Jones is a younger version of that. So yeah, even as he gets older and you're just like, I'm still not going to try.
That's one of those guys, and you can find him. You can find him on YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube. God knows.
But not porn.
No, well, not that. There's other things out there than porn on the internets.
Yeah, there's kittens.
There's
And I can have cheeseburgers.
so this is the
Sitting
green
on the
room.
floor.
No, but you were saying, bro, what about Vinnie Jones? The funny thing, because you were...
Yeah, well, you just totally lost me.
I didn't lose you. You're right here.
You just totally lost me.
No, I derailed you, hard.
That's the word. Derailed.
Yeah, you weren't even on the
Derailed
tracks.
me. Well-
You were nowhere near the tracks. Get off the tracks.
I wasn't even up to speed yet. I'm just saying. I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna switch tracks real quick.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So, where you from?
Yo, so the music show's going very well.
You're all well received.
Well, not only well received so far, but I've gotten multiple reiterations of your show, your call. Like I literally have free reign now. Like there's no joke about it. Like if I'm like, I don't even have to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I can just do it.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Is he listening to our conversations when we talk about this stuff?
Not on here that I'm aware of. If we do, because he does check in on I2I when we're on the air, because he listens to most of our programs. He actually, so here's the deal. This past Sunday, Sunday is Jerry's Place, or she calls it The Place, but it's by Jerry. She's one of the DJs. But she does a live feed from Vegas and does 3-hour sets every Sunday. Yeah, she's dope. Well, she was doing like the grandma thing or something, like, so she's like off being, doing her thing. And Adam had to like fill in, was just like, oh shit. And he was like last minute where she's like, hey, this just came up. Can we make this happen? He's like, yeah, I got you. So he does the live set for it. Well, of course, I'm trying to, help promote all the other DJs. So like listening in and so we can like interact and like, pump each other up, like, all that good networking shit. So I'm doing it. I'm just like, hey, wait a minute. That doesn't sound like Jerry. Who's this dude that's on the mic right now? And he's just like, yeah, this is Adam Axel filling in for Jerry. I was just like, oh, it's our dude. So I wound up listening to the whole set and I started hitting him up on the side because I was just like, bro, your set is killing it right now. I was like, dude, you just introduced me to some shit. I was like, I haven't heard these cats before. I was like, I know about these ones, but like, I never listened. I was like, dude, that was a dope track to be
That's
intro.
a lot of text in your...
Oh, we were, dude. For like a solid 2 hours, we were just hitting each other up on the backside. But here's the kicker.
He's making this thing with his thumb.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing the thumb typing.
He's doing the thumb type.
Yeah, hey, hey, bro. Yeah, I need like the iPhone
Like,
tap.
what's that, pantomime? Is that what that's called?
Yeah, I'm miming, bro.
You're miming...
It's puppets, bro.
Typing on a...
But yeah, so I'm hitting them up and like just we're blowing each other back up and forth, just like da da da.
How does that go again?
Blowing each other up.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's that's what I'm saying. I need the iPhone like click thing where you like when you're watching the movie and you can hear it's like kick, and you just like you're fucking typing.
remember the Blackberries? Sitting there.
Dude, I'm allergic to blackberry. But yeah, so we're going back and forth, just like, oh, dude, blah, 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 whatever. But he's also interacting with me over the air because it's live.
Mm-hmm.
So at one point he says some shit and he's like, yeah, to Phil, because he messed up. He was just like, yeah, we got this great new program. Dude, his radio, I love his fucking radio voice because it's just like, that's 107.9 smooth jazz. See, that's what he is. But
We've got this great new program.
But he is. He's like, oh, we got this
really should check
great
it
new
out.
show coming out. It's been on 2-3 weeks. Phil, if you're still listening, I'm really sorry. I just literally blow him up with just like the crying, laughing so hard emoji. I'm just like, bing, 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 just like over and over. I'm like, bro, of course I'm still listening. That shit is fucking hilarious. I'm loving this. He was just like, oh my God. Because he hasn't done a live broadcast in a hot minute. Because he got, he was doing his other thing, so he hasn't been doing the radio stuff. But now I think he's going to get back to, I don't know. But so it was fun because he thought he was like messing up or getting, I was just like, bro, this is the dopest shit ever. I love listening to you. This is awesome.
Do you feel like, because I don't really hear it, but do you feel like you put on a certain voice when you do that versus doing this, or
between me doing the music show and this?
Like it's more, I guess,
if any
thought out, because it's like, exactly what you're going to say, but.
Well, it's not that I know what I'm going to say. I give myself a cheat sheet with background information.
Well, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But yeah, so I would say the only real difference between me on any of our talk shows or doing the music show is I don't swear on the music show.
Well, you shouldn't.
Well, but I can. I just don't.
Why do you feel the need to?
I'm like such a librarian at that point. I'm just like, that was their 1979 album. And then, it's just like.
But it's informational. It doesn't have to have F and S and all that other stuff. I mean,
But honestly, I feel as though
F and S.
It's coming. Plus, I do play the unedited tracks for the most part. So I do get F-bombs and stuff dropped on just the music.
In the
alone.
music, but
yeah,
it's music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but again, dude.
Which as long as it's music, it seems like it's okay.
My show, my call. I get to do whatever I want.
As long as it can be deemed music, I think it's okay.
You're right. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Enya one day. Who knows?
Bro, I'll tell you again.
I'm Sarah McLachlan.
One of my biggest criteria, because it's literally the final piece as far as testing, will this track work on the show? If I cannot blast this shit full bore in my car, rocking out, not going on the show. Like every single track I put on that show is something that I can literally would and have
play at 10.
Done. Dude, 11 if I could, bro. You know what I mean?
All right.
Fuck you, dude. There's so many times where I'm just like, I look at the phone and like turn the volume up. I'm like, no, it's got to go higher. What is this? Just like turning the knob more. It's not going higher. Sure, shit, wanted to. Yeah, it's like,
I never like to turn it.
I want to hear it loud. Like,
I never like to turn it all the way up because then you start getting that clip in and.
Oh no, bro! I tell you what, man. My current car has like the Sony dope ass 5-in-1 surround sound bomb. Like,
it limits you well before it'll.
Dude, it takes you as max volume as it can and just like cuts it off and keeps it sounding clean. Like it's a really decent sound system. I'll be honest. Like it sounds great, and it does get loud as shit for a factory stereo.
But you can literally you can hit the post on the volume.
Dude, I don't even like, because it's one of those ones where the dial registers whether it goes backwards or forward, so it doesn't have any stops.
Right.
Dude, I just like take the knob and just like I got like a twist and roll where it's just like and it just automatically max volume. It literally, and that's what it pops up on the screen. Max volume.
Hi, I'm max volume.
Yeah, pretty much. But but again, so if I can't put you on full blast, like for real, if I can't rock out to it, and it doesn't even have to be like rocking out like woo, metal sign, freaking Aussie. No, I don't have to like rock out. However, I better be able to put that shit on full blast. Yeah,
rock out with your cock out.
Yeah.
Show me your cock and balls.
Oh, dude, I was just the freaking Stifler scene where he's doing that. They're in they're freaking. No. They're in the sports store and they run into him, and that's where he's like, "We're gonna rock out with our cock out." Yeah, he's like, "It's on like Donkey Kong, bitch." Yeah, he keeps saying that kind of shit. But that is a good scene too.
Is it wrong to look up to Stifler as a hero?
Fucking dude, there's everything right with that.
It's the American way, like,
dude. I think
there's just something about that guy, like the character that he plays in that.
All right,
like,
so so they do. 1, 2, and 3, which is, American Pie 1, American Pie 2. Then they do American Pie Wedding, which is the third one. Then they have the fourth, which is American Pie Reunion. And they basically, at this point, you're talking they're, 10 years, so it's like 28 and stuff like that, so they're just under their 30s. Some of them might be 30 or whatever. I don't know. I guess maybe it was like the 11 year, but it's something or other. They're in town and Stifler's around, and they basically didn't tell him that they were coming to town. And so more or less it gets to a point where they all put him down, where it's just like, he's been following his dream, bro. And everybody keeps trying to put Stifler in this box. Like he's this caged animal in a bottle. Like you can't do this to the Stifler. Right. So in the movie Reunion, like so many people are giving him shit and basically telling him like to grow up and stuff. And it's like, bro, no, don't listen to that. Follow your dreams. Live your life, bro. Like to me, Stifler is the ultimate give a shit about what you feel like on the inside and just smile and laugh at life. Don't sit there and let life kick you around, man. And not that you got to kick life around, but dude, at least be a part of it. Don't sit there and just complain about shit. Actually take it, enjoy every moment. Be a part of it.
Yeah, there was something to be learned from that.
Stifler's the fucking man, bro.
I think you could easily do the same thing we were talking about people do at the Breakfast Club, where you could almost use it as a psychological breakdown.
It is. John Hughes is a brilliant genius when it comes to that.
It's the same type of thing.
You're also never going to reach your potential if you're conforming to everybody else's ways. You'll never be able to reach your great purpose.
Yeah, just remember you're the best around.
Nothing in this world can bring you down.
Because you're the best. The best. Nothing in this world can bring you down.
No, it's
around. Yeah, right. Hell yeah, bro.
Nothing in this world can bring you down.
I'm telling you, I played that the other week. That shit was so fucking hot. Joe Esposito. Dude, then I backed it up with Eye of the Tiger and shit. Yeah.
That's the way to do it, man.
And then the title track, The Last Dragon from The Last Dragon. That shit was fucking dope, bro.
That's the way to do it. Play the guitar on the MTV.
I'm telling you. Yeah, dude, my list of shit that I haven't even played yet is just getting bigger and bigger.
That ain't working.
Dude, it's not, because it's just growing and I don't feel like I'm knocking any of them off. But that's how you can. Otherwise, you're not going to keep it all together.
Maybe get a blister on your little finger,
Dude, I do run through a lot of pages.
Maybe get a blister on your thumb.
Well, if you keep churning like that, small, sad violin shit. Bro. See, this is what's fucked up. The shit that we do in the green room is the stuff that people would want to see, but we would never show them, and we really should, because it's just
kitchen delivery. Yeah,
dude. There's so many episodes lately where you've almost peed yourself, and not because you've been drinking so much, just because it's that funny. You got to context. You gotta paint the word picture.
No, I get it.
We've definitely cried during a few episodes.
Nearly, I got to get up and go right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to burst. Yeah, I almost threw up. Yeah.
I was too. I just threw up there a little bit in my mouth.
There was one time at band camp that I almost,
It was the club.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious.
It just struck me. What does that even mean? I don't.
It's so provocative. It's provocative. It makes people think. Oh my dear Lord. Oh. But yeah, no, oh man, I tell you, we are getting to that point where we're starting to make an impact, I guess I would say.
We are.
Socially.
We are the youth of the nation.
Dude, get out of my head. This is what's fucked up, bro.
I thought we were the champions.
We are because we are the champions.
We are the champions.
But we are.
My friend.
Dude, that's another. Oh, man. See, I got to fucking be able to write this shit down. Because that's the thing, bro. I can play anything. Literally play anything. So we were talking the other week and you're like, yo, Christmas in Halls? I was like, I mean.
Gotta happen.
To me, well, because
Well,
here's
it's a seasonal thing. It's
not
not
only is it seasonal, it's also from a movie because it was played in Die Hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, when freaking Argyle picks him up.
It's definitely mainstream. If you were going to pick something, you'd be like, dude, you could argue that's pop.
Because to me, if it's radio playable, it's pop radio.
And I don't know any. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that wouldn't, but like, I don't know anybody that gets mad at hearing like Will Smith's "Summertime."
Socialist. Sorry, that's just like my go-to.
It's a great track. It's not rap music. It's
Yeah, air quotes you got. Air quotes. rap.
quotes rap music. Sorry.
And either is at the playground. ABC.
That's
another
where I
evacuation.
saw this cutie.
At the playground. Yeah, dude. Fucking A right, bro.
Oh my God.
But that's what
You
I'm
know-
saying, bro.
You know, Criss Cross though
That will never happen, bro.
will make you jump.
No, it will not.
Make you jump.
It will make me turn the radio station volume.
Make you
Something
wear
will
your
be-
jeans inside out.
No. I will, in fact, start billy clubbing people that act in this
Wait, and backwards, right?
inside out and backwards.
Inside out and backwards. Yeah.
I think that was the extreme because originally it was just backwards.
No, Extreme was the More Than Words. That was a great song.
Extreme.
More Than Words, you know, holding the lighter up and play Freebird. I love you guys, man.
Bro. But yo, so think about this. It's puppets, bro. Even if we take snippets from our shows,
Snippets.
we take segments from our show with
We could
guests.
have a puppet called Snippets.
Sure, why not? Lemony snippets. There you go. We take the conversations that are the funnier, like where everybody's just like peeing themselves laughing, hopefully with a guest so that we can have 3 puppets. And then of course we got to get like JD's puppet off to the side, but like we should put it in like a really weak ass cardboard cutout. Like she's on the phone though. So it's like she's on the screen going through I'm making the puppet sign with my hand while I'm doing this, but
We could have her doing puppet sign language in a bubble in the corner.
in a bubble in the corner.
You know that picture-in-picture where they're up in the corner?
But that's what I was saying. But
Yeah.
it would be like for us because it would be such cheesy production. You'd have like cardboard cutout frame of the TV, which would actually be the phone. So you could like draw little dots on it, like the camera and shit, and draw like a pear instead of an apple. You don't want
done.
copyrights, bro.
It's been done.
Well, then we would make it a banana. Why not? Bananas are funny.
I like bananas.
I heard that about you. What? Someone's got to pay my bills.
I got a banana.
Hey, $20, $20.
Greg,
Greg.
I got a banana.
I got a banana, Greg. Get your milk, man.
That's a whole different movie.
Yeah, that's really Meet the Fockers.
Oh, wow.
You're killing me, bro. I can't, bro. You're killing me, bro. That's another shirt. You're killing me, bro. I'm just saying.
I think
anything with bro on the end is going to be a dope shirt.
Well, yeah.
It's like a fortune cookie where you add in bed.
Killing me, bro. Killing me,
Just saying.
Smalls. Like, that's the thing.
No, somebody already has that shit.
No, I'm saying that's a thing. It's not our thing.
Yeah, no. Killing me, bro. Telling you, son. Killing me, bro.
Telling you, son.
I'm telling you, son. Dude, didn't freaking Reese do the race? Didn't Reese do that
Word. Word. Telling you, son.
shit? Yeah,
That's when you really got something to say, though. You don't just throw that around willy-nilly.
dude, all nimbly bimbly like
When you make a proclamation like,
proclamation.
I'm telling you, son. Like, that's some serious ish right there.
Like Reese when he's talking about his fight. Ain't no
those with
beaver
ears.
butt here. Ain't no beaver butt. You want to get them beaver butts? You can get them from other cats. You want You don't want no beaver butt. You come get Reese.
Natural and artificial flavoring? Nope.
Reese got them cupcakes.
You don't want that.
I don't want no beaver anus.
That's beaver butt.
No beaver butt. No beaver
We got
butt.
no beaver butt.
Ain't no beaver butt here. Yo, JD, have you seen, like, I've been on the YouTube shit. I've been popping like better pics and stuff where it's like stuff that's the funnier
Yeah,
components.
you made the symbol.
Yeah, I did the beaver with a big cross through it, like the Ghostbusters anti-sign.
That shit is funny.
You know, and then the picture says no beaver butt here.
It was because I told you I got it set. I got the reminders.
It's only
And,
organic.
That popped up and I clicked on it and I was just like,
Dude, I did a puppet. I got a picture of a puppet of Morgan Freeman, and then I put over the screen.
I did see that one.
Morgan Freeman.
That one, I looked at it. I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." I was like, "Oh, wait, that's us."
click on that shit.
Dude, I'm telling
Like
you. But I'm learning to do better. Like you would
Check.
say, the clickbait, get that thing where it's like, hey, our listeners, they're gonna see that shit and be like, oh, what's this? And they just start listening. Because I mean, how many times at this point have we've gotten new subscribers just because people were just like,
Oh, I love
"Yo."
you showed me that one guy and he was like, I don't know who the you are.
Dude, we've gotten a few of those now. I've sent you a couple. There have been different
but I
ones.
happened to listen and like you got me hooked.
Yeah, to be, I don't know how I
It's
got
a title.
And the thing is, I don't even know what I'm doing.
here. No, literally,
I mean, I don't even have my license, Lisa.
yeah, no, the one guy was or this one person. I don't know if it was a guy or not. But
Listen,
anyways,
Linda.
Listen.
so this person leaves a comment where it's just like, "Yo, I don't know who you guys are or how I got here. I am glad I stopped by."
And what was the guy's name? We should just say it on the air. That would make him so happy. But that
Oh
guy,
my god, dude! You know what? I could look that shit up.
you could. But that guy,
There are a couple of them cats.
like, shout out to that guy. Man,
Yeah, no,
I love
there's
you,
been
man.
but there's been that's what I'm saying. There's been a few of them. I'll have to go back and find those comments, and yeah, we'll have to put them on blast, bro. That's a good idea, bro.
That guy.
Dude, that's a good idea, bro.
Oh yeah. Make him
Bro.
part of the show. I'm just saying,
bro.
Sponsor.
I like that. Yo,
And that guy, if
write
you're
that-
listening,
Like,
write
you
that
know what I
down.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
if you're
email us.
I know shit. No, dude, I can go back
That's
and
right.
find
If there
them.
are fans out there, like, I don't want to be missing out on something, but like, I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe there's some magic here. I'm not sure. Like, are you feeling it? Is it jiving with you?
Yeah, I mean, I
Are you
think
getting
so.
the tingles?
Or are you that, like, just large percentage of people that click on for like 30 seconds and then get bored? I don't know.
Well, all right, so bro, put it this way: on the one video where I did, I titled it Dave Chappelle, Neil Brennan, and Half Baked. That one popped 2,400. It's like almost 2,500 views now. But the watch hours, it's like 70 watch hours.
Wow.
So even if you do the math, like you break it down, it's like the average listening time is like 2 fucking minutes or something. It's like weak shit.
Still.
However, I can guarantee you there were so many like people popped in for like 20, 30 seconds. Just like, this is not it. And
Well,
like,
I think one of the things, and
but there's enough of them that actually started listening.
It is
and then
kinda
like
what
ran
we're-
through it.
kind of what we're fighting against, but there is a big problem that we're fighting against is the short attention span of the average person.
Well, but that's why I added
And me
the
included,
promo,
like-
the promo songs in the beginning.
I'm not sure if I would listen to my show. So, I mean, kudos to anybody that does.
Bro.
No, I mean, obviously I do because I do the show.
That's
And
what I was saying,
it's-
bro. No, you do.
it's-
You listen all the time.
Of course I do. But I'm just saying, if I wasn't me, you know what I'm saying? Not me.
That's what I'm. No, yeah, you would.
If you weren't you in a different dimension,
I'll take your brain to another dimension.
Dude, you would listen to
I'll
us.
take your brain to another dimension.
Fifth dimension.
Pay close attention.
But that's what I'm saying, though. We are a show for everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah, we really.
Everybody.
Everybody. I started to do the shuffle almost. There you go, right? Yeah.
I love you, Mary.
Fucking hey, right, bro. I love you too, homie.
This is my night out. Here's to my night out.
Your muffler is blue.
I was like, you trying to say we're on a date right now?
No,
What the fuck shit is this?
You think about this though, like when we get together, like for me, this is my night out. And my night out gets recorded and I can listen to it anytime I want. How cool is that?
Almost as cool as that.
'Cause remember when we started and it was like, I don't care if nobody listens. I'm cool if it's just 5 people.
I was like, bro, that's like 3 of us already. So that there is like,
See,
but
but
it's
you're just
us.
looking at it in the wrong way. I'm saying there's
No,
still
dude.
5 people.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you and me.
Saved all these. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, man. No, that's
So that's all the people that they don't just click on for like 2 minutes. They actually listen to our madness for however long it is. I mean, the entire hour.
well, but here's the cool thing on that same
Sometimes
video.
it's longer.
Yeah, well, but that's what I'm saying because you're talking about the average. The average is shit, but there's probably plenty of people that listen to all of that fucking episode. And I mean, you know, whether they subscribed or not, they still fucking listened. Like it's working.
If you were to average it out, it would probably be. It would be over 60 minutes. It would be like, if you were to average it, probably closer to 70 minutes long.
What's that?
The average green room show.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're just over 60 minutes.
We've had a couple that have been like 2 hours.
Well, I mean, back in the day, shit, bro.
Well, it's still there.
Yeah, it is. Which, dude, so for the YouTube, I popped me a new channel. So I now have all things Philly D. And I finally figured, like, and I'm starting to move. And so I made spots for, and yeah, so now we have multiple channels. And I started making
Everything's properly folded.
Yeah, I started making fall asleep fast videos, like the tracks in the videos, and I'm popping them up. But I'm also going to move all my taco stuff and whatever else over there. And then also my my different interviews and shit, and like anything that I do that's just me, Philly D, air quotes, just me, Philly D. I have a whole nother freaking channel for.
Just me, Philly D.
Yeah, because that's why it's all things Philly D.
That's kind of a cool name, actually.
What? It's me, Philly
I like
D.
it.
Just me, Philly D.
Just me, Philly D. Man,
I like it.
that's a dope tagline for the music show.
It's like, it's me.
It's me. I'm Mario.
Yeah, that little shit. He's like, oh, what? Just because you're cute, you can get away with that? You threw a turtle at me, bro. You turtled me.
It's me.
It's a Mario. Mario. It's Mario. All right. I forgive the turtle. It's okay. No, fuck that shit, bro. It was a turtle. You don't throw turtles at people. They go karting. What kind of shit is this?
But Yoshi's so cute.
But Yoshi's so cute.
Throw a turtle at shit.
Turtle.
I wish I had my own little
Or like step on it
dinosaur.
and kick it at you.
What am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Turtle. Dana Carvey? Nobody?
That's going back.
Yes, I like that movie.
Dude, how could you not? It's fucking Dana Carvey. That shit's hot. Yes, I want some of that hot fire.
That's your favorite, isn't it?
Dude, dial on, dial on, dial on, dial on, and dial on. I spit hot fire. Yo, I want to work with like Wyclef since I was.
Yo, man, I've run circles around you guys. I'm just saying. What do you do?
What would you say you do?
So you have a show? What do you talk about? Nothing.
Bro, here, you know what? Here's the deal. Check it. I found a shorter way. We talk about everything but politics and religion. Discuss everything else. Mainly how not to be a douche.
Well, maybe spirituality, maybe,
That's not religion.
but not religion, not per se, although it's referenced.
Well, and again, we're not sitting here preaching any
No
you know,
preachiness. That is
Yeah,
not allowed
no.
because that counts as what?
soapboxing.
Right, and we don't soapbox because if
Fuck
we
no.
soapbox, somebody has to.
Be parlayed
Right,
or knock the fuck out if they don't
and that's
listen.
our rule. And I haven't gone over that, but that's part of my
Manifesto.
right.
What is this, password or
This is
some shit?
awesome. You're like, this is how we're connected. I love this. But this is where it started. Remember? Because this was your baby, and I was like, look, but if we step into this, this is like a contract. Remember, I was real serious about that.
Well, but here's the thing that cracks me up is it took me 2 years to talk you into this shit where you finally called my bluff and said, fine, do this. And I called your bluff and we fucking did it. We did like one serious take after like a couple of trials and you were instantly like, all right, so here's the deal. And I'm just like, oh, you preach me, bro. You just like laid it out straight up. You're just like, this is how it's going to happen. This is what we're going to do. And I was just like, what I hear is you're in. That's what I heard. So I was just like, start another show. I was like, bro, this sounds dope. I was like, I love it. Let's do it. I'm all over it. Let's make it happen. And we did.
Oh, the green room.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Well, it was, it was Spaceballs for me.
Spaceballs, the t-shirt. Spaceballs, the lunchbox.
Exactly.
Spaceballs.
It was
flamethrower.
We need more content.
Content. But
Yeah.
dude, that's what I'm saying. So that's
edited content.
But that's why I started All Things Philly D, is so that I can have another outlet for all of my shit. Plus, I mean, because if, like I keep telling you, dude, to monetize on YouTube, easy peasy, it's this, that, it's whatever. But we don't want to do that with what we're doing. Like, we're never going to charge. We're always going to find a way to make our shit available for free.
But maybe a sister channel.
Exactly. That's why it's Puppets Bro, All Things Philly D. Anything we can do. I mean, that's why we're talking about doing like merchandising.
His Puppets Bro could be monetized to heck.
Dude, we could monetize up his fucking ass like a puppet. We'll work that shit.
While wearing a life-size puppet over the human flesh that I also puppeteer.
Inside of another fucking puppet's ass.
Like it's
I'm gonna
just
shove
like,
that hand all up in there.
It's like a turducken, and I'm the freaking chicken.
I'm gonna be elbow deep.
That's messed up.
It's a turkey key.
With your hand up a puppet's ass while wearing a life-size puppet. I think
You almost sounded like Ving Rhames right there.
I think this could be a thing.
You ain't got to worry about a thing.
Give me a couple hard piping.
Go to work.
Go to work on your ass with a pair of pliers and a blowtorch.
Yeah, but that's when he was talking to the punk asses. I'm talking about when he was like on the phone and shit. When he was talking to Jules, and he's like, I'm gonna send the wolf. He's like, shit, the wolf. That's all you had to say. That's all I had to say. Yeah, dude, fucking Harvey Keitel, man. Harvey Keitel, that dude is dope as shit. Plays the wolf. I think he's what, Mr. Pink?
Yo,
in Reservoir Dogs.
Ving ain't no freaking joke either.
Oh hell no.
I mean, he's got that presence.
Dude, it's not even presence.
Presence.
I love how you like
it's,
you boast
you
your
can't
hands
see
out
this,
like you're
but-
making like ring around the rosy or some shit.
I'm trying to make an aura bigger than my actual human body. Presence. Like he's the man.
Yeah. I mean, like, and
You
he's-
ain't, and that voice. Like that real voice.
well, 'cause, I mean, what's oh god, what's the other one? Where he was like a boxer or whatever, wasn't he? Or no, he was in prison as a boxer. Oh fuck. I just remember seeing
It all
him.
sounds accurate to me.
I just remember seeing him being physical, air quotes physical, and I was just like, that seems accurate. Like I would trust that that's gonna hurt. Like, dude, he's like, just a monstrous Mike Tyson. You're just like, no, I'm not. What do you need? Yeah, I got you. You need two of them? Not a problem.
We
Not a
cool.
problem.
Yeah.
All right.
What? No cost.
Yo, you
We're
East
good.
Coast, I fall East Coast. Yeah, you and me, my friend, we are the same. Africa Dan. Dude, how many movies in a row can I quote?
I don't know. I'm just like I'm stunned over here.
Hey, it's what I do, bro. It's what I do, bro.
I'm just thinking about. I'm like, man, is this show almost over? Because I gotta pee.
Yo, that freaking episode, the last one we had Reese on, it was like 20 minutes out. He's just like, I gotta pee. Trying to hang his fucking headphones up, and I'm like, I can't push the button fast enough. Well, no, because he's literally just like, I gotta pee, and he's just like instantly out, yanks his headphones, just shits like hard as fuck. It's like, what are you? Oh god, bro, no. Oh, but dude, at that point, that boy was so
Dude, he had
deep in
me
a Neho.
He had me in stitches, man.
Dude, hour and 40 minutes with that guy.
And the sad thing is, even with the green room, we don't catch everything.
What do you mean by that?
Like that's always like there's always some stuff we just get to keep to ourselves.
Dude, no shit, bro. It's like Vegas, bro.
Because this stupidity never stops, honestly. I wish it would. I'm sure there's plenty of people in my life that wish it would for me.
I mean, I'm not one of them.
Well, no.
I got you, bro.
I'm a dreamer,
I got you,
man.
bro.
I'm a dreamer. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro.
I'm not a doer as much as a dreamer.
I tell you what.
But I work hard
The
at the same time. It's kind of a weird.
the speech from Willy Wonka, the Gene Wilder one, where it's like dreamer of dreams and all that shit. That fucking scene.
Yeah.
I want to steal that and make that for the new intro to Music Evolution.
Heck yeah.
Telling you, bro.
Oh heck yeah.
But do a mashup between like that and that freaking the George. What the hell's his name? The drummer, the one that I already had. Where he's talking about, he's like, I'm not. He's like, I'm not. I'm also a student, but I'm a teacher of the drums.
Right.
It's like,
right. Yeah.
dude, I want to take some of that shit. I want to make like my own mashup. Like I'm gonna build this because again, my show, my call.
Dude, that was something about not so much trance, but house music that got me hooked. There was always a story being told.
Well, because I mean,
Like if it was a good DJ, there was a story unfolding.
correct, and I mean, like so back in the day, and that's the thing. That's why my music show is still the same. Is because back in the day when I would DJ, like do 2-hour sets and stuff, I would tell a story somehow. Like there was a connection in there. Whether it was the tone or the inflection, or maybe there was like corresponding phrases or ideas, or somehow or another, I
mean, there was a variation of emotions.
I was doing a play. There were several acts.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. No, I was thinking more like, yeah, man. Like Sammy Davis.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, he was in Cannonball Run too, wasn't he?
Sammy Davis, was he? Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Him and what the
I
other
really
cat.
got to watch that again. That was a really good movie.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. And Jackie Chan is in it, bro.
The original?
Yeah, we found this out because she looked it up. I thought it was the second one, but it was the first one.
Or
Yeah, he was the tech in the back of the super fancy Japanese car.
seriously though, I do have to pee.
I really had to pay. Well, then, bro, go pee. I don't give a shit. I'll run interference.
I mean,
Right.
we're not quite over. We got like another
Oh, here we go, Reese
8
moment.
minutes, whatever.
I gotta pee. Dude, I'm telling you, I was re-listening to that fucking episode. I was crying so hard from, oh my God. Dude, the thing that I think I like, him in the green room was funny because, I mean, you can see him getting sauced. However, when we pop back in for I'm telling you, you can tell that he's sauced. The shit that he's saying, he's like slurring his word. I mean, dude, he was like, we introed him into like first 30 seconds of the show, and it was just like, yeah, by the way, Reese is here. It's like, dude, we had to preface this statement or the conversation so hard, dude. I really enjoyed him. Like he's getting more comfortable, and he cracks me the fuck up. Definitely gotta get him back.
He is funny.
Dude, I do. Dude, when he because, dude, I'm telling you, he kept talking about. He's just like, I'm gonna talk about myself like Phil talk about, and be like, I'm 6'2", handsome, broad shoulders. I'm like, dude, when did I ever say anything about being handsome?
Gonna paint that picture.
He's like painting the word picture, but he's just like, that she was like, she's like, yeah, I'm 6'2", relatively handsome. Like, what does relatively handsome mean? I got a face for radio.
I know. I got a face for radio, but I'm relatively handsome.
Dude, I didn't, but that's what he.
Contradiction.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why when I made the YouTube video for him, I put the picture up where it just says "I am Reese," but with the umlaut over the R. I was like, bro, I made that for you. I got you that. I got you
I
that.
did do that.
Dude, I had to, but so I put it as I am Reese because he said he was going to make his own shirt that said I'm Reese or just Reese. So I was like, yo, I didn't want to, wasn't trying to bite his style. I was trying to, homage. So I am Reese. And I think it worked out because that shit was funny. Dude, that was like a Tom Hanks pee in A League of Their Own.
Bro.
When they're sitting there timing it. It's more than 30 seconds. Oh my God. And then he keeps going. And he stops. They're just like, oh. Well, and then he goes for like another. Dude, that's like the best running pee joke because it keeps going. That's why it's. Boom. Yep.
Alcohol is a diuretic.
Dude, it is. You don't really buy beer. You just kind of rent it.
That means it makes you pay.
Sure.
I really had to pay.
Oh my God.
Must have had me like 16 Dr. Peppers.
Hey, we were talking about Reese while you were gone. That shit was funny.
But he wouldn't respond to that, as he says.
Yeah, I know. But like, who's this Reese?
Who's
this scary character?
Who's this Reese?
I know, dude.
Reese? Who's Reese?
Reese! Oh, shit, homie. I see you. How minute? How you been? That's what I was saying to JD. I was just like, yo, dude, you could tell from like green room to ITY, like how much more sauce he was getting.
He was lit.
Well, dude, hour
He was
40
lit by the end of green room.
It was like hour 40, hour 50. It was a hot minute, but like, dude, just
Not to say that I don't,
I mean, hey, it's green room. What happens, but we're always responsible and hang out long enough and like,
But there is no.
Never drive irresponsibly. That is no.
We're a train without tracks.
Yeah, no shit.
We're like the Mickey Mouse train that makes its own tracks. Have you seen that?
Dude, you know what? That's a better analogy. I was thinking more like the freaking the go-karts or the car carts at Disney World and Disneyland, where it's like kind of on a track, but if you like let go of the steering wheel, it just like bangs you back and forth. It's like, dude, we'll get you there. Might be a little bumpy, a little bit back and forth, but we'll get you there. But you do, I like that one too. I think those are both accurate analogies.
You're supposed to steer a certain way. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't, it's got that monorail in the middle that just like.
And if you're trying to take the racing line, it messes you all up.
Dude, when I was a kid and I finally get my dad to come on there, I would just like sit there and like whack the wheel back and forth. He'd be like, knock that off. He'd be like, fine. And I would just like stop holding the wheel and then it's like still doing it. He like reaches over and grabs, God damn, what are you doing? I was like,
it hardly lets you turn it
bro.
off. You don't even have to touch it.
Dude, you just sit there and jam on the. That's all it does, man.
Don't touch. Just like.
You just see the wheel rotating back and forth.
Put your chin in your hand and
pretty
just
much,
sit there
dude.
and just.
Dude, you're going like 7 miles an hour. Who gives a shit?
That ain't nothing.
Yeah, dude.
I ain't like that quarter midget or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You're a quarter midget.
Dude, quarter midgets are awesome.
I believe they prefer the term little people.
I'm talking about the little tiny race cars.
The tiny race cars.
They're like little bitty Formula Ones, man.
These little cars.
My neighbor used to race
small,
growing up.
but
So
they're
small.
fast.
They're fast. They dog. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
So you were saying,
We're
I'm
both
sorry.
I can apologize.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry. I think he's about to pee himself again.
No, good on that front.
You're gonna fall on the floor, die laughing.
It was at least a pint.
It was. Sorry, you were saying.
No, I just said that my neighbor raced those growing up. So they always used to drive them up and down the little cul-de-sac that we lived on all the time.
Slow on Mondays. Up and down the driveway.
Very good driver.
Definitely.
Very good driver.
Very good driver.
Hot water burn baby.
What?
Huh?
What?
Hot water burn baby.
What?
Hot water burn baby.
Oh, hot water burn. Jesus. Keep to life.
Hot water burn baby.
It's a penis on your asshole. What the fuck are you saying?
It's the weekend.
You bring it back around. Because I mean, now
I gotta contain myself.
it is time to
'Cause I
stop
think,
now,
yeah,
Mac.
I was just
It is.
well. There
time
is no time
stop
but
now?
There's an assumed.
Mac?
There's an assumed time to stop, Mac. All right.
Stinks like sex in here.
Like what without having me on film, like what am I supposed to do?
What do I do with my hands? Oh, I forget how these work. T-Rex arms.
What do I
Limply like, oh, yeah, no. You know what cracks me up?
puppets, bro? I'm saying
God, dude, I'm telling you.
we gotta somehow get this together.
It's puppets, bro. But dude, so no,
I really want to. I'm all about the sponsorship, though.
I do.
I'm gonna reach out to some people.
I love how you used to give me shit for quoting Super Troopers so much, and then you started doing it. Yeah,
Like, I will advertise for your company if I get 50% off. 50% off every item. 50% off. Like, right down.
what kind of
off.
store are we talking about?
I don't know, for any puppet like things.
Puppet. You just whoring yourself out for puppet money. I heard that about you, bro.
Just saying, bro.
Giving that
To get
stuff
this-
out to all them graffiti guys.
Because I don't want to go with like the chintzy shit, but we might have to do that at first.
Yeah. So okay, you remember
Put
you,
it in the basket.
JD? You remember
Like, it
how?
might be an old pair of socks with a hole in them.
But dude, JD, remember how you popped up that one puppet and it was like, yeah, like that one. You're like, oh, it's 35, and he's like,
No, that wasn't the problem.
oh, I don't know, because as soon as she said $35, you were like,
I was like, a real puppet costs a lot of money.
yeah. So he's been showing me the puppets that and they're like 350, 540. I'm like, bro, we ain't got puppet money like
Send
that.
me the photos of the ones that you've been looking for.
Well, if you're talking about finding something,
You talking to me?
if
Yeah,
you're
get in the
talking
mic.
about finding something that where you're trying to make it look like you,
I don't want. I mean, eventually,
like,
so we got puppet money.
I found an area of Etsy apparently where
I
you
happened to
On
cross to
that
my way to
website,
grandmother's
you
house.
can create. On that website that I sent, you can create custom ones too.
like you send like little things like, and I don't even know why you'd need like your skin tone and body type, but you basically send them a picture too.
Hair and nail clippings too.
That's just what I was like, what is this, Ancestor.com?
Name of firstborn child.
No, not getting that up.
No,
Not gonna do it.
Was that you?
wouldn't be proven.
Not at this juncture.
Got 1,000 points a lot.
Hey,
What? Oh, yeah.
we did it.
We're over, man.
Time for a break, bro.
Yeah.
Let's break, bro.
All right. Well, this has been the Green Room, brought to you by. Oh wait, if you want to get in touch with us, please reach out at us. Reach out at us.
Please reach through the monitor right now and touch us, just like we touched you. I believe I've touched your children, and they touched me.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my baby! We're supposed to close the show, and now I just lost it.
It's Green Room, bro. That's a shirt. Right. That's,
So if you'd like to touch us,
if you'd like to touch us the way we touch you, please reach out to us.
reach out by email.
At ITY directionsandmusic.org.
I fucking can't, bro. That's another t-shirt. Write that down. I can't, bro. I'm telling you, anything with bro is gonna fucking work. If you are in with this whole bro t-shirts, hit us up, ITY at directionsandmusic.org or individual.
We'll just have a bro series.
Dude, I'm gonna do it, yo. GEMINI at directionsandmusic.org.
Yo, reach out to me at Philly DJ.
That's not even what I sound like, bro.
PH.
That's exactly what you sound like. You know that, right?
D.
D.
Directionsmusic.org.
Yo, why you always trying to give me the D like that?
You mean like, dude?
Still, this has been great. 107.9 Smooth. Fuck it. Yo, no, for real, fam.
That's your man.
If you listen this far in, we appreciate you so hard. Thank you so much.
Who are these insane people?
We're gonna find those cats. We're gonna figure out who they are. We're gonna totally give them a shout out.
We want to talk to you. We really just,
That's what I'm saying. Do email. Tell us what's up.
Other people have crazier life stories than we do, and I'd love to hear them.
I mean, you're pretty vanilla, I'll be honest. With all the concussions, you have to be safe, bro. Your balance is horrible. You're accident prone.
It really does make interesting stories, though.
I know. I hate taking joy from other people's misery. It's not good.
Why?
Stop it. What happened was. But yeah, no, we gotta go, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
So yeah, as usual.
Hey, as always, fam. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to everyone else.
Much love.
Peace.
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 Hey, oh no, that's the wrong button.